Hello guys, it's Immortal Judge again. If you've noticed, I'm not on a regular Minecraft server. No, this is Feed the Beast, of course. I believe it's Minecraft, or Minecraft mod pack. And I've been playing for a week and a half now on this, and then like it's been on and off, so I haven't really been playing that much. And the reason I didn't just show you guys exactly what I was doing was just because of I feel like there's plenty of stuff out there that's going to show you exactly what you want to do and exactly how to play it. There's other people that are not on the server right now, but it doesn't matter, so. And yeah, I'm building. I've been doing a bit of landscaping. I will actually be posting kind of a slideshow video thing of these. Basically, it shows what this first started out looking like, what I was doing to change it, and the progress over the. No, I guess it's been about. Yeah, it's been about 4 weeks. I guess it's been 4 weeks, because I forgot. It's been up for quite a while. I also went and into the configuration files for the server, set it up to where every time I log in, it's just gonna say local host for anyone that tries to record on the server, so it's never going to show my IP address for the server and anyone that gets on. But if you can't tell from, oh, ADD, yeah. If you can't tell, I'm making a Asian style castle and kind of like the seawalls. You got your torii gates. I did a bunch of Thaumcraft crap. Understood those. One of the people I've already been doing videos with, One Armed, will be on here, so I think he's. Are you still there? No, I think he's making a new skin anyways. I did do a bunch of yeah. So you can probably tell my frame rate just drops when I come over to here. And it's none of the machinery. I've been doing a bunch of testing. Come to find out, it's pneumatic tubes. So, oh, that's weird. Pneumatic tubes are kind of interesting, right? Come to find out, these things actually cause lag for the server because the reason they're so smart is instead of having the pipes do the work and be like, it won't. So if an item comes through the Buildcraft pipes, it would be like, okay, I'll use a gold pipe or a diamond pipe that'll tell me where to go. Well, pneumatics are constantly updating. So basically, every time something sends a signal or something to them, it's like saying it's going to. All of these are going to be like, hey, this goes here, so we all know where you go. So basically, it's a better way of describing it. For every pneumatic every junction in a pneumatic tube, there's basically extra lag being added to it or something. Well, annoying people are calling me, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So basically, for each junction there is on a pneumatic tube, it's always updating. And I think it's an update or sends a message back every. So if I have a clock on here, like, so I have, yeah. So this is my sorting system. It just goes into that and then sorts out. I'm gonna probably switch this out into Buildcraft pipes just because I can do that. And instead of having it to where it's gonna junction, I'm gonna probably put it to where it'll go. I'll probably have it start from down here, go where we're at. No. I'll probably have it start from up top there. It'll go all the way around to this one, at which then it'll come down to that, go back around, which will then somehow. Oh, I suppose it'll drop down. I'll put a gold diamond pipe here or something, and then send them back around. So basically, it'll just make it to where. And I'll probably use just iron pipes. It'll just basically make. No, I can't use iron pipes. I don't know. I'll figure something out. So. Oh, and then. Yeah, I've been using ender chests to move items. I think I'm going to switch it. I need to start building what's called Tesseracts, I think. Yeah. We got energy, liquid, and items. I'm gonna try starting to build those, and then... Oh, I suppose I should show you how I started, I guess. I've been doing headhunting. Let's see. So much lag. Okay, so this is where I first started living, and at first this was a lava tank, and that was a bio. Now it's gonna be, this is gonna be a methane tank, and that will be, I forgot what I set it up for, but it's taking a lot of iron. So I've been using and I started off of nothing but a biomass engine type of stuff. I was doing bee stuff underground. I got an idea on how to do the bee stuff at least. I haven't gone fully into the depth of it, but I know what I'm doing when I do it, I should say. Let's see. I have not gotten to the trees. I've done all of Thaumcraft. Oh, here we go. Fuel. So if you refine oil, that is probably the most efficient way of doing fuel system. Unless you harvest the nether, like this is harvested from the nether, it goes into these thermal generators, which output at 24 EU per tick, and I've got a total of 10 here. Yeah, 10. They go into my Mufasa, whatever, if you MFSU. We have biofuel going in here. Before I had the steam turbine, or steam boiler, I was using that going into diesel generators, which are pretty efficient for it. Instead, do not use bio generators, they're just not efficient at all. And then I have this one going into these, which puts out at 12 EU per tick, I believe. But the fuel here gives you like 380 something or 334,000 EU per bucket. And then these guys are just awesome because I can have them running whenever I want. But I have, if you can see, I have off switches for each of them, so I can shut my power system down. My steam turbine goes into what I call my super engine, which is basically 10 or 20 engines powering into these Buildcraft pipes. I need to change, I was told I should switch these out to energy conduits because they'll be better. I started out with electrical engines and then built into steam engines, by the way. So this is my backup power. And until I get my castle built, this is my laser station, the kind of Buildcraft. Oh, I was using this because you could do rich slag, but you can no longer do rich slag anymore, which just kind of sucks. And then my only goal, let's see, industrial centrifuging station. So basically I go through, put my items in a hopper, they'll automatically pull out and go into here, and then these cells will keep recirculating, making sure it refuels. I got each of those set up. I even have this. This is not my design. This is based off of Minecracker known as Michael. Good channel to watch if you guys want to. It's spelled MHYKOL. I do watch his live streams too. But basically, you just have a deployer. It places an iron block here. This block breaker breaks it, and then you get dark iron over here. And then industrial electrolyzer station. This was also, I can get chrome and, yeah, just chrome, basically. Basically, I would shove redstone into there. It'd give me ruby dust. I'd shove the ruby dust into this one. It would give me chrome. And I need a lot of chrome just to make stuff like to upgrade this shit stuff. Wait, no. Backwards. Yeah, no. I needed the chrome so I can make... Because I'm going to... I haven't made it yet, but I'm going to try and make a... oh, I can't even think of the word, guys. I'm sorry. Fusion reactor. I have not figured out how they work. I have not figured out how they work, though. But they require a lot of materials. So, yeah. And it's not what... This isn't what requires the most materials. I think it's the coil that it does, and you need 24 of these. And they take a lot of chrome. So it's 4 chrome per, so that's 16 chrome per block. 24 blocks. So A lot. Oh, I need food. I'm not carrying food. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, but yeah, basically it'd be like, you have my forested items, any kind of block items, all my ores, food, and mob drops. Oh man, it's getting really laggy now. I really need to switch these out to Buildcraft. Go ahead and do this. Oh, and then miscellaneous stuff all around here. Got bee stuff. UU matter. Oh, this was basically, I have a matter fab set up over there with recycling unit for any cobblestone that came in. Cobblestone would go into there, and if it would refill into a matter fab, which would then, if it got full, it would then send the scrap here, and this would go back into another ender chest, which would be like, it's set up on a gate that says, hey, if there's room in here, send items. And over at the matter fab, I'll show you guys that too. But it lets me make, and I'm not gonna lie, most of that UU matter I made was for gunpowder, because before I was smart enough to realize, hey, I can make soul shards, I didn't have any. But now I have sheep, skeleton, cow, piggy, and chicken. I tried making a creeper one, but I died like 7 or 8 times, and it kept getting destroyed and destroyed, so I had to restart. Oh, and then portal stuff. This goes to what? No, this one goes. Yeah, this one goes to One Arm's house. I can show you that. This is his house. He kind of lives in a little hole, I guess. Interesting little hole. He's got a nice little kill switch. I made him a nice little door down here just because I felt like making him a door. And like, it's easier to. I made this the old-fashioned Minecraft way of making it, by the way. Made that the old-fashioned way instead of using Buildcraft redstoning. I used my own, or I used normal. The vanilla. There we go. That's what I'm thinking of. Vanilla Minecraft. I love project tables, by the way. Oh, and then this is just easy power station. I was going to try and set these right next to each other, but it has pipe logic that hates at each other, so I had to put a block in between each other. But basically, it's like you drop your items in here, and they'll automatically, like, I got some logic for you guys to understand. But basically, switch is down, it goes into the chest, which gets sent over to the automatic sorting. Lever is up, it gets sent into this one. Now, for anyone that has done Feed the Beast or any kind of Tekkit stuff, they're like, hey, you can't do that with a chest because it'll be offset. Well, with a iron pipe, if you put a wood pipe here, if the signal is off or on and it keeps switching, it will never go toward the wood pipe because the iron pipe is smart enough that it's going to say, hey, that's only an input, so I can never have that as an output. So basically, this narrowed it down to only 2 outputs. I need to switch these all to sandstone pipes. Yeah, and then I put a bunch of hoppers up there if I ever want to like massively do something. Okay, so this is my matter fab system. Basically, stuff I want to recycle goes into here, goes through the recycler, and then pulls out, goes into here, goes into the matter fabricator automatically. And then if it's an overfill, it'll go into here, stuff gets pulled out of the matter fabricator and goes into here, goes into the sorting system. If there's no more recycle or stuff in here, it will then say, hey, go ahead and send me stuff down, and it'll pull down until it has a chest, and that's what the gates are here for. I made one of these interdimensional storage units. It is no good right now without another because I don't have use for it. But then I have some really cool things, like I have a gas turbine, a gas turbine. So like if I'm gonna move those after I get the methane tank setup going, which is gonna run off of rotten flesh, which is gonna get centrifuged into, oh, what is it called? Methane, which is gonna be a fuel system as well. But this is awesome. Instead of having creosote, I have it pumping into a semi-fluid liquid generator, which is awesome because it means any shit I just don't care for, it'll just pump into there and make power. So extra use for coal coke, right? And this was just so I can keep centrifuge or industrial blast furnacing stuff. Uh, aqueducts, awesome. Aqueous accumulator, kind of broken. They shouldn't use that because it's. I do want to say that's overpowered for this mod pack. That is definitely overpowered. Oh, I suppose I should show you how I've been getting things from the Nether. It's just your basic ender chest, transposer, ender chest. Same thing over there. Ender chest, transposer, ender chest for moving oil buckets. Although I found out I can use cans instead of oil buckets, so I don't have to use massive amounts of buckets. So yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that stuff. Biofuel system is completely automated. It uses compost, which I think is a little more efficient from my testing in a creative world. Let's see if I can. There should be a hole right here. Let's see. So basically, you have your sugar cane comes up and then goes up automatically, becomes harvested. Well, to make the harvesting better, you need, in a fermenter, you need compost. And that's, oh, where is it? Where's my compost being made? Oh, right over here. So that's what this is doing. The wheat comes up, and the wheat's main purpose is just for compost, and then it can be turned and made into fuel as well. So basically, wheat will come up, it'll go into here, it'll like make a plant ball, and then the plant ball would be pulled out, put into a macerator, which makes dirt, and then extra wheat would be put over to here, surrounds the dirt, makes compost. Well, I didn't want it to constantly keep making compost, so I put this red pipe wire that says when fuel up there gets low, sends a pipe signal. So it'll send a pipe signal down here and be like, hey, send me some compost, or start this up, and it'll pull dirt out. Dirt will come into here. Yeah. Extra seeds comes up. It gets it put into the squeezer, which makes seed oil. And the rest of the seeds get put over here, which makes plant balls, which then gets pulled back and goes up. Suppose I should also do any extra wheat will go into another one and then makes plant balls too. But I don't want to do that because the extra wheat can give me a food source. And I was using it for Thaumcraft too. Because wheat actually can be useful for straw golems. But I've been using... Oh, it's back this way. Before I had potatoes, I was using wheat as a full food source for bread, and I've got a lot. It's probably excess amount. I'm probably never going to need this much from some materials, but it's needed. Oh, let's see. I showed you the map, and you can see that I've made 2 rivers on the west and the east side. I tried planting some silverwood saplings or trees, but they're extremely hard to find. I'm actually going to say that one is extremely hard to find. So, oh, the Torii gates will not be staying cobblestone stone. That's just so I know what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to take the greatest wand ever called Wand of Equal Trade, and then when I have the material, I'll just click it and change it. This thing is awesome, especially if you get repair on it. And charging, I don't... potency, I guess, if I like clicked an area down there, it would do an even bigger area. Instead of doing like a 5x5, it'll do like a 16x16, which is really useful. I started making Nether thing to where in village and stuff, the Ender Dragon is still alive. Oh, I did this back when I first did Thaumcrafting and found out about this stuff and testing with the materials. I forgot about him. He's still in there. His name is Tom. We captured him, I don't know, quite a long time ago actually. But basically I just made, this is too thick, so I had a problem where for some reason it was 1 thick, and if I left this area and it came back, he'd be out. And I never could figure out why he was able to get out, but now he can't get out because it's too thick. This is warded glass, by the way. Nothing can break it except me. And then this is One Arm's house, by the way. He's like right next to my house. And then this is Skyrider's house, and she's into the Zycoridite blocks, which is, it's cool. And like you can see, we've been headhunting, and she's got her Twilight portal. I haven't done much for visiting the Twilight except killed the Hydra and stuff. She got a Hydra trophy too. Let's see. She hasn't really done much. She's kind of, when it comes to Minecraft, even vanilla Minecraft, she's kind of, as you can see, Stone Age. I mean, at least one-armed. I guess he played on a Tekkit server before, so he knows how to do stuff like that. And yeah, she's got a mine down there. I had a turtle. It was an awesome little turtle, right? And I programmed him. I sent him on a... Oh, here, I set up an X-ray machine here at One Arm's house. I'll show you. By the way, this is not my design for an X-ray machine. This is based off of Ethos. I said it wrong in the last video. It's actually Ethos Lab, not Ethos LP. Ethos Lab. He had TNT. I use glowstone. That's the only difference. But all right, so down there I had a turtle. I had go off mining, right? And I had it set up to where if anything that wasn't like a block got in its way, it would attack, right? Well, I'm stupid enough to go strip mining down there by myself, trying to find some diamonds, because although you would think it's easier to find diamonds, they're actually harder to come by on this map. And I was down there mining, and for some reason something started to attack me, and I couldn't figure out what, because it wasn't a mob. So I turned around, and my turtle just like hit me, killed me off, and I was like, what the? And I had this armor on, the gravity suit stuff, and yes, I did enchant it. I cheat enchanted it, basically. Instead of enchanting it directly in an enchanting table. I wonder if you can actually do that. I went and enchanted a bunch of books, and like any enchantments I liked, I put in there. Extra enchantments. I've got a lot. I was enchanting a lot of books. But yeah, so it took me out. Even with this quantum armor, it just took me out. I have not enchanted these because I'm wanting to make quantum boots, but I don't have iridium yet, which still is hard to come by. I'm thinking of getting into bees because I've seen that there was something called an iridium comb, which... Oh, I don't see it anymore. That's weird. Could have sworn there was a comb called iridium comb. Huh. Well, I thought there was one. Well, I thought there was one. I was gonna do that. Oh, well, that sucks. I guess I'm not gonna do the beats just yet then. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do for a while is just build my castle, which is... The layout actually wasn't my original layout I was gonna go with. I was gonna go with a basic design I seen on, I want to say Reddit, and just a square. And what happened was every time I'd go to build it, a creeper would blow up a section of wall, and I'd go to fix it, and it would just kept getting blown up. It eventually got to where it got this weird little shape, and then I decided I raised it off the ground a lot, and built these nice little walls, which I kind of liked just the way they look. Then I gave it a seawall. I leveled all of this. Like, this was mounded up probably about to that high, and I leveled it all. I used mining laser, TNT, everything, basically to the point. And this was mainly mining laser. Was that I need to finish hollowing or lowering the level of the river though, and then I'll build a few bridges or something across. But yeah, you can see how it's mounted up here, but not over there. I've been lowering the ground, so... Oh, there was something I was going to show you guys that I kind of found was cool, but I can't remember what. I'll have to show you in a later episode. Let's see. Oh, that's what it was. The filler. Greatest thing in the world. This used to be a giant chasm, and I just set up a filler and filled it all in with cobblestone. Because, like, I'll show you guys in the next... Actually, what am I doing for time? Oh, I'm not that bad for time. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys something really cool. In the nether would be the quickest way of doing it. And I did move my nether portal into the ceiling of the nether because... What is that sound? What is that sound? That's really annoying and really loud. Sorry guys, I have no clue what that is. Oh, as you can see, I was draining the nether. Oh, shoot. I can't see. Can't see. Glitchy. Oh, there it is. I was draining the nether from here, because this is where my first portal was when I first built the house. I didn't like it. Oh, shoot, I don't like the nether here. It's got this weird little sound going on. Oh, what is that sound? Oh, I was quarrying all this. Actually, here, quick way of showing you. You see all those dark squares? That is exactly where I had a quarry. I need to re-quarry some of this other stuff. Oh, there's one armed. So, yeah. I had a bunch of giant quarries, 64 by 64, and then to the point where I got enough diamonds and titanium that I can make a I hate GregTech, and then I love GregTech. It gave me some of the new machines that I really like, and then it made some of the machines I like even harder to make, like these quarries, which I do love, because it can do that. But let me show you why I hate GregTech for it. I'm pretty sure most of you have already seen why, but it takes a diamond drill, which takes titanium. Titanium can only be obtained, I want to say, in an industrial blast furnace, because that's the way I went and had to get it. And yeah, I just pretty much used whatever material I had on me there. I'm just gonna fly home because I don't know what this audio crap oh shoot, I'm getting some bad frames. So yeah, kind of a nice little sunset over emptiness and void. Well, you can tell I'm going over water by looking at the ocean, but yeah, you get what I mean. Oh, mountain! This made me think of a movie. George the Uncle, watch out for the tree! Let's see. Alright, so I need to relog, because this audio sound, extra fuzz, static noise is kind of annoying. I'm going to call it here for the episode and then show you guys on the updates and stuff, and then I'll probably have a couple of videos. I don't plan on doing Feed the Beast as like a big series of playing. If you guys want tutorials, just say something. Otherwise, it's mainly going to be like a couple of... It's going to be more creative building than technical building, because I think there's more technical building, or there's YouTube channels that do technical building on Feed the Beast out there already. I already know well enough on most of the technical stuff, and I already understand redstone well enough from vanilla that I can do it well enough, so I don't think it matters. I'm going to use it more for creative build because you can do micro blocks. Oh, and for any of you guys wondering what this is a magic energy absorber, which you basically shove in a enchanted item or something, or a nether star or something. You turn that on and it will power this, and it gives it 24 EU per tick, I think. Yeah, 20 EU per tick, which is pretty cool. It's kind of cool. It's just a little extra power. So I'm trying to go with like a bunch of different power systems so I can be not too reliant on one thing. So if one thing goes wrong, and I can have a backup system that kicks in. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here, and then I'm gonna come back and do another video when I get those pipes switched out, because they're causing, like, if you watch, my frames are just drop. Like, I can get 80 frames just from right over there at that little pink thing, and then when I come over here, my frames drop to about 6. No, I'm sitting at 12, so I guess I get about 12 over here, and I'm from the testing I've done, I'm pretty sure it's pneumonic tubes that are doing it. Oh, looks like one arm's here. I want to see his new skin, by the way, because he just got a new skin today. Oh, where's he going? I wonder if he doesn't realize there's no way up the wall without a jetpack. I'm gonna electrocute him. Oh. It's kind of a cool looking skin. It looks like, yeah, it's Tron Creeper. Okay, that's right. I think he said something about it already. I'm gonna have to give him one of these as a present just because these wands of electricity are fun. And I think I enchanted this too. Yeah, I don't know what potency on this one does. I don't actually know what Frugal does. I got Frugal on it, and then I added Repair. Oh, he does have a jetpack. I added Repair to it, and then, yeah. Repair is awesome. It takes Viz from the ore. Oh. It takes Viz from the ore and then repairs your items. Yeah. It's giving me a stare down. Nope. Alright, so let's see. What else was it I had to do? I can't remember. Oh well, I'm gonna call it quits for this one and upload this one tonight, and then and I'll be also uploading the next Uncharted. Oh, I'm starving. Oh crap. I'll upload the next CTM map tonight, and then I think the next video I do for Feed the Beast might be like a few days, because I don't plan on like doing this as a regular series, because personally it's not like I do love Feed the Beast, but it's not like one of my more favorite things to watch. So alright, see you guys later.